The next subject matter is basically I've been getting a lot of questions about my, from my financial status and where my money comes from and how I make my money, and a lot of accusations, and why I'm going to share my personal business with the whole world. Basically, I feel like I need to, just because I'm tired of, people telling me about these comments and that comment, this person said that and this, and you live with your mom and your family's rich and you live off your parents and blah, blah, blah. And I guess this information, comes from my vehicles, I guess people see in the videos, the house I live in and so forth. And, I'm not here to upplay myself, and I'm not here to really downplay myself, but, the truth of the matter is, I have 5 vehicles, which doesn't make much sense, but, I enjoy cars. I love cars. I was raised, my dad is a car fanatic, and my dad has about 7 cars right now himself. So, it's kind of like father, like son. I just kind of picked that up from my dad. And it's just, kind of something I enjoy, and it's a hobby. And unlike my dad, though, I don't work on my own cars, which I wish I did, because I'd save myself a lot of money. But the cars you see in the videos are expensive cars, but I don't think people realize that, I'm not buying these cars brand new off the lot. It's not $400,000 sitting in my driveway. Again, they're expensive cars, but I think it's exaggerated, and also my house, in Northridge isn't a $2 million house. It's not even close to that, so, those are misconceptions, and, it's great that people think I'm doing that well, but, I'm not, but I am doing well, and I'm happy with my situation. Basically, I got into day trading, invested in mutual funds, invested in the stock market. I took it as far as day trading at home on the computer, started making good money. This is back, in the internet boom, when anyone could make money, trading stocks. It's not like that anymore. But back then you could pretty much throw your money here and, it's gonna, quadruple, easily. And, I saved up on my first house when I was 24. Continued to save. Equity in the house went up. Real estate was booming. And I bought my second house, about 6 years later. And real estate continued to go up, which was just luck of the draw. And I made a smart move. It was just very lucky. And I refinanced my second house at the very peak of the market. And I pulled out all the equity, which was, all you could pull out is 80%. And I invested in real estate in Texas. So I have 8 rentals in Texas. And that's where basically my income comes from. I can live off that income comfortably without ever working again. But I do work. I'm a personal trainer. I train people from 6 a.m. to noon, 6, sometimes 7 days a week, just because I enjoy it. It's enjoyable, it's fun, it gets me out of bed in the morning, keeps me motivated. I like helping people. And I have a clothing line, I think a lot of people are aware of. And also been working on a movie, my own documentary, on 3 different individuals with a partner, business partner, and we funded the movie. Filming's done, it's just being edited right now. And basically that sums it up as far as my financial status. I just felt like I, needed to clear up a few things and answer some questions that seems that people just, seem to be asking a lot about. So that's about it.